Well, you're listening to the BNI Effect, the podcast for Brisbane entrepreneurs who believe in givers gain. I'm Tony Meredith, and ordinarily I'm a business coach who specialises in sales and leadership. But today I'm your host and fellow BNI member, bringing you another outstanding interview. In this chat, I am having a conversation with a great BNI member we're going to explore his wins, biggest lessons, and how you can get the most out of your BNI membership. This is episode number 87, and today's guest is Liam Noble from Easy Living. G'day, Liam. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Tony, yourself?
I'm doing really well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Let's kick it
Pleasure.
off with a little BNI story. What's the best referral you've either given or received through BNI?
Oh, the most interesting referral would have been from Kath. She's our property manager, and someone unfortunately left the house, and they just ran out overnight, and they didn't know until like a month or two later, and the entire inside was full of like rotting meat and baby like nappies and things all over the place. They literally left their entire life just there and then ran off. And
Right.
we got to clean it up. It was a good job.
Great. Apart from all of the wonderful things that you found, what stands out about that particular referral, Liam?
Uh, so a lot of the referrals that we get are just basic domestic stuff, but that's not where our passion lies. We love the harder, the more complex jobs, where in this instance, there was the person who owned the property is her first investment property. So, and this is what's happened. Like this terrible thing has happened to this poor person. First home they've ever bought as an investment, and great, trashed. So it's not just the cleaning, it's also the fact that we were able to fix the house up, get it back to standard ASAP. So this person's, you know, first investment
Hmm.
can get back on track. So it's not just the cleaning that was the most exciting part, it's actually we get to help people, which is what we're trying to do. Easy living. We like to make people's lives easier.
Amazing. When did you
Hmm.
first discover BNI?
It was about 2 years ago, and it was by complete accident. So I don't do Facebook. I do not do social media. I can't stand it. We don't even advertise. We've never advertised. It's not a thing for us. Some reason I was on it randomly, and then I saw a post about, hey, does anyone want to come to this networking group? And I thought, there must be a reason for this. So I went.
What was it
And
about the post, Liam, that encouraged you to go along that first time?
it was just a, hey, come and have a chat post. It was nothing specific. Didn't actually say BNI. It didn't say anything but, hey, come sit down, have a chat with some local businesses. And I thought, let's do it.
And so that very first meeting, what was that like for you?
Oh, that was scary. Yeah, that was honestly, it was scary because when you work by yourself, I usually do a lot of one-on-one stuff, but then when you're in a group and I don't know these people, I don't know who the hell any of these people are, and it's very confronting. But luckily, I went to a really good group, which I stayed with. They're very friendly. They were very friendly. They are very friendly. So, yeah.
So even though it was scary in that first meeting, what was it that encouraged you to come back the next week and the week after?
So, being a business owner can be a very lonely experience. My friend group they don't understand anything that I have to do. They don't understand the fact that I create my future, not somebody else. I'm not going to a 9 to 5. So, I have to create my own future. And that's scary. And I was doing it for 3 years without anyone really to talk to. And then all of a sudden, I'm in a group of people who have either been there going through what I was going through and could help me, or vice versa. I could actually, hey, this is what I did when that issue came up. So that's why I joined BNI. So I'll be able to have a conversation. And now it's weekly, it's almost daily. I talk to someone from BNI and we hash things out. Yeah. So that loneliness as a business owner doesn't exist anymore.
So it's the connection.
It's the connection, the relationship.
How far into your journey did you realize that BNI was going to be worth it for you?
Uh, 2 weeks.
Wow.
Like weirdly, I like when I put up the investment, I freaked out a bit because it's such a large amount of money. At the time, it was a large amount of money, but I made it back in 2 weeks. Like I made more than that back in 2 weeks. So I was like, oh, well, that was money wise, it's fine. And then as I started to develop the relationships more with the people in the group, yeah, 2 weeks, mate, and I was good. I was sold.
Excellent. What do you
Mm.
consistently do in BNI that brings you results, Liam?
Uh, Cleaning's boring. Like it's boring. Like it's not much. Like it's cleaning. It's like so. My 45-second presentation is always a bit more entertaining. I do try to do a bit of a rhyme. Sometimes it's a song. I mean, at one point I was doing interpretive dance, um, just to make it a little bit more interesting, and it seems to work. Seems to make people laugh and give me business.
Well, I think it's about being memorable, isn't it? In amongst everything else. And
It's
like you said, straight up and down cleaning can be a little bit boring, but if you're going to
mm.
incorporate all those other wonderful skills, then it helps create the memories. So I wish I had have known that before the podcast. Maybe we'll have to get you back next time to come show us a little bit of interpretive dance.
Oh, it was bad, but I still did it.
It's about creating attention, right?
That's it.
What mistake do you see other members make, Liam, that perhaps holds them back from maximizing their BNI membership?
Okie dokie. Oh my God, I get very passionate about this part. You need to leverage your BNI connection. And just because I'm in one group doesn't mean I'm not part of this massive BNI group. So I see people just sitting in at our chapter and they don't go anywhere. Like every 2 months, I go on a little bit of a world tour, and I try to go to as many as possible within a week. When I was in Cairns, I went to some in Cairns. When I was down in Sydney, I went to some in Sydney. You need to get out there. Networking is more than just sitting at my group once a week. It's the whole thing. And BNI is massive, and BNI is great. I'm talking to people in Italy, right? Because we're doing things, we're not just cleaning anymore, things have changed, but we're doing things overseas, and that's because of BNI. So you need to get out there and meet the rest of the community, not just your local chapter.
Wonderful advice, Liam. And just to give listeners or viewers some context, so in Brisbane alone, there's roughly 40 odd chapters. In Australia, we've got now over 280 chapters. I think we're about to burst through 7,000 members. So just in Australia alone, there are 7,000 other BNI members that we can reach out to. And then, as you said, you're out there reaching out to people in Italy and Europe and all sorts of other wonderful places. I think you'll find globally there's about 335 odd thousand members in BNI, which is huge, right? So you're part of a bigger community that you all have access to. Sounds like to me that you're out there leveraging that opportunity, whereas there are others who can't see beyond the four walls of their chapter.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Let's have a chat about your business specifically, mate. So, Easy Living. So, give us a brief overview of what it is that you do and the main services that you provide.
So we started off as a cleaning business. We do a lot of domestic cleaning for people. We do some commercial cleaning. We work with a few charities around Brisbane to help people stay in their homes and things like this. We also do NDIS cleaning. Then we moved on to also incorporating gardening. So we go out and mow lawns and make things pretty and happy and make life easier for all sorts of people. We mostly target people over 60. They've done their time. It's time to make their lives easier, and that's what we try to do. Our creation story was because of a particular client. I went in to clean it and to clean her house, sorry, and her roof was full of cobwebs in her bedroom. It was crazy. So, but she got a cleaner every 2 weeks. It made no sense. So, and then it turns out she's like, I can never say it. She's scared of spiders. Took me 5 minutes to clean those cobwebs off. And then I get a phone call next day saying, I haven't slept in my bed for over 8 months. And because you cleaned it, 5 minutes, I
Wow.
can now go back and sleep in my
Wow.
actual bedroom. So I'm like, well, this is weird. So, and that's where we pivoted only more towards like the aged care side.
Hmm.
Because it made no sense. This poor lady. So
Where are you based, Liam, and what geographic area do you cover?
So we are Easy HQ is what we call it. It's in Grange, Stafford. But we actually travel from Logan all the way up to Bribie and from Ipswich, maybe Toowoomba or two Wombats, that way. But mostly just we stop at Ipswich. So
Gotcha.
there's quite a few of us now. So
How many?
20.
Wow, congratulations. And how long's business
Oh,
been going for?
uh, for almost 5 years.
Wow, congratulations. So almost 5 years in business, 2 years in BNI, and it sounds like you're having a wonderful time of it, Liam, which is terrific.
Hmm.
What makes Easy Living different to other cleaning companies?
Ah, without swearing, because I usually would.
We'll edit
Uh,
it out.
yeah, we don't pitch ourselves as a cleaning company. We don't pitch ourselves as a gardening company. We pitch ourselves as a caring company. Like, if we're not making a difference in someone's life, then what the hell is the point? So, like, one of the things is if you can afford us, we don't actually want to work for you. If you can't afford us, they're the people that need help, and they're the ones we're trying to well assist. So that's the difference. I won't just take on any person. We won't just take on any money. Basically, no contract. It depends on the person. If you actually need us to help you, we'd love to. That's our thing. We want to actually make a difference.
What's a common problem that your clients face, and how do you guys solve it, Liam?
Common problem. So, because of the space that we do a majority of our work in, a common problem, weirdly, is just cleaning under furniture. Like, a lot of the aged care spaces, they're not allowed to move a chair. They're not allowed to dust. They're not allowed to do anything up high, anything down low. It's just general stuff. Where for us, a general clean is literally anything you could think of. It's a bond clean every time we come. So that's the difference. Yeah.
And who's an ideal referral for you right now, Liam?
Right this second, it would be community halls, commercial places that require just regular servicing, the easy way, not the other people's ways. Yeah, that'll be it.
Great. So, for our listeners, for our viewers, please listen out for those types of opportunities, those referrals potentially for Liam. I want to play a little word association game with you now, Liam. And what I'm looking for is short, sharp answers, fast pace. So, I'm going to say a word. You're going to give me the first thing that pops into your head. So, networking,
Talking,
referrals.
work,
Okay. Success,
work.
coffee,
Oh, no, pass.
pass, giver's
Yeah.
gain.
Always got to help people first.
I like it. Sport,
No, not
no.
really.
Team,
Easy team?
easy team. I like it. And lastly,
Yep.
BNI.
Fun.
Excellent. Very good. Liam, if you could give one piece of advice to our viewers or to our listeners who want to grow their business through networking, what would that piece of advice be, mate?
If you're in BNI, leverage yourself, get out there, meet some new people. If you're not in BNI, if I had known about BNI when I first started, I'd be 3 times as big by now.
Wow, that's a wonderful endorsement. What's one exciting thing that's happening in your business right now that you'd like the listeners or viewers to know about?
Uh, we are, we've, ooh, I won't say that one. It's a bit of a secret. Um, we've got a new business partner starting. So that's exciting. I'm very excited about that. And we're taking on different clients with anyone who knows anything about the aged care. The support at home starts on November 1st and life is changing. So it'll be interesting times.
Great. And how can listeners learn more about your business or get in touch with you, Liam?
You can go to Easy Living, EZI Living at .au, not .com, .au. Yeah, and look us up.
Outstanding. Thanks, Liam. Look, that wraps up another episode of the BNI Effect. Many thanks to today's guest, Liam Noble, for sharing his insights with us and showing us what's possible in BNI. If you're a BNI member, take one idea that Liam shared this week and put it into action. If you're a visitor to BNI, I hope you've seen how powerful this community really can be. Subscribe to hear more or view more real stories from Brisbane BNI members. Until next time, give more, trust more, grow more.
3,